Hey guys, I'm HP and this is not Dr. Pink, but Dr. Pink somehow is here. Today's topic is cool acoustic blues guitar runs. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button and join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Basic membership is for free. So, the problem is when you play blues on acoustic guitar, the tone has no sustain, because acoustic guitars, they don't really have a lot of sustain. So this is really advisable that you play runs if you have something really cool thing going on. And the problem is, what kind of runs should you play? Better play the easy ones, but effective ones. So this is what I'm talking about. Something like this, or something like this, or something like this. Or something like this. Combinations. Yeah, stuff like that. And I'm just using the blues scale or the pentatonics. This is only blues scale and pentatonics today. It's going to be other ones in the future. So make sure you subscribe and let's get started now. Alright guys, the track which I'm using here is in G. So we're playing the G blues scale. This one will be this one here. But of course we're not playing this position, because that one is not really handy for cool runs which go the easy way. So we're using this position here, as I said. Also we're using this position here, second position. Also continue. It really makes sense that you learn the scale. Yeah, we're using this position, but also other positions. But these are the two main positions, but we're playing out of the positions. So a first idea will be this one here. It's really simple. We're just playing the blues scale here, starting here on the 8th fret. So this is this figure. We have a pull off here. 8, 6, 7, 6. And we're just going down the blues scale. And here from the 5th fret we slide down in the 3rd, and then we're on the position again to play the same thing again, just in the pentatonic position 1, starting from position 2, going down to position 1. So let's try with the track. It's really easy going. It's a little bit fast, of course, but that's the thing of today's topic. We want to play fast runs which are not too hard to play, you know. And that the whole thing resolve itself. We start on count 2. If you can start on count 1 if you want, sorry, on count 3. If you want to start on 1, it's no problem, but it resolves nice. I'm going to show the difference. Now on first of 1, 3, 4. And on count 3, 1, 2. it doesn't really, I mean, you can play both versions, but I would either start on count 1 or on count 3 because then it really resolves nicely. It's really important that you do this pull off here. I also did a version. You could also go like this if you want. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so this one works nice. I would recommend to start on count 3. A second idea is this one here. Looks way more complicated than it is because we're playing all the same thing all the time. And it's symmetric. Symmetric means the same thing repeats over and over again. So it's this figure. This figure here. We start here on 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5. Now the same thing comes again. Starting in on the 3rd. And now the same thing comes again, starting here on the 6th. So we have 3 times the same thing, just from different strings. And here we cannot continue, so we go back. Yeah. And that the whole thing resolves nicely. You don't start on 1, you start 1 16th note after the beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we are out here exactly at this point. Let's do it with the track. Again. It's really a handy lick, and you have to do exact the fingering I'm doing to make it easy going. It's like a spider walking up the fret. And the cool thing, this one here finishes on count 3. If you start on 1, like 1 16th of the 1, then if you want, you can just add the first lick I showed, which starts on count 3, and that would sound like this. See, really nice. Really cool, and it looks like a wow, really wow thing, like 2 octaves up, 2 octaves down, or more than 2, but it's not really hard. Well, it's not easy, of course, it's not for total beginners, but from the effect which you create, it's not so hard as you might think. Now, the third lick which I selected for you is this, well created. Is this one here. This one bases on the idea that you stay on the same 2 strings here on the D and on the A and the D string, play the pentatonics, 3 5 3 5, move up in the next position, 5 8 5 8, move in the next position, 8 10 8 10, and from then on you can do either. You could finish it, or you could continue from here, whatever. Or what is really cool, move up, move down, then move up again. So you go back, and now you continue. And now we just do the same little lick as before. The same, just here in a different position. Now you notice it doesn't resemble perfectly, so that means we have to start on a different spot, and again it's 160 note after the beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And now it's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's really a nice one. Looks cool because you're moving like a spider up the fretboard, but you're not really playing totally extreme hard parts. And since you're playing on this, that's why I created that one for you. You stay on 2 strings, and that way you don't have so much difficulties with the synchronization of your pick. Let's do this one here. It works cool. You can place it anywhere. Just 160 note of the beat. 3, 3, 4. Yeah. So now you have 3, well, I wouldn't say monster licks, but really cool licks. Now with these 3 you can work. You can play any kind of easygoing stuff, and then you use those runs. I'm gonna show you. And so on. Because when you play acoustic guitar with, in this case, a country blues, or yeah, I would say country blues thing here, it's not enough just to play a few notes. You need at least 3 runs, which makes it look wild, and you have something to play more, and then you can still go back to simple playing. And then it doesn't sound too simple, you know what I mean? It's still cool, and I know it's probably hard for some of you, but it's the easiest thing I can offer for you guys. Yeah guys, so these were these 3 acoustic blues guitar runs, the cool acoustic blues guitar runs. And as I already said, these 3 ones are the minimum. You have to somehow do have the real coolness, and they are technically not too hard. I mean, they're for some of you they're challenging, of course. But believe me guys, it could be more challenging. You know what I mean? So this is really simple, and it's only pentatonics. I'm gonna do more complex runs later, also for acoustic guitars, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. And in the meanwhile, practice these licks. They're really cool. If you want to have access to the backing track and the tabs, they're available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join there. Basic membership is for free. There you can just talk with us, ask questions about this tutorial. If something needs to be solved, you can ask me there, stuff like that. But for the downloads, you need to make the premium membership upgrade. Please do that to support my work in these times where freelance artists are not allowed to work. Yo, guys, that was it, more or less. Me and not Dr. Pink, as well, somehow. I'm gonna play a little bit for you, give you some more additional inspiration. We're saying bye and see you next time.